Hello, hello. I am Stevie Page Boutique and we feature Piphany clothing. So I wanted to go over real quick with you all the sizing chart. A lot of you have had questions about that and it is super simple. You just need 3 measurements. You need your bust, your waist, and your hips to find out what size you're going to be in these clothes. Let me do an up close of the sizing chart real quick. You can see bust, waist, hip, and then you can see the sizes across the top, and then all the numbers, the measurements right here in the middle to see what you're going to fall under. So let's go over that real quick. First, you're going to need your bust, and that is going to be your largest point up here, okay? So you're going to want to get the measuring tape. If you don't have access to a measuring tape and you need one, let us know. We will be happy to mail you one so that you can get these measurements to know your sizes. But you're going to want to go across your largest point, look down, write down that number next to your bust. Your next measurement is going to be your waist, which is going to be the smallest point up here on you. So find that smallest point, grab it, pull it together, get that measurement, write it down. Next are your hips. Your hips are going to be your largest point across your bottom, so you're going to want to pull it across your bottom in your hips, pull it together, and get that measurement. Make sure that when you do this you have either no clothing on or very thin clothing, because you want to make sure that you get the right number. You don't want to be wearing a thick sweater to do the measurements. But once you get those measurements, you are ready to go ahead and start figuring out what size you are in Piphany clothing. So some of you have questions that maybe are not proportional across the board. You could be pear-shaped and be small up top but have larger hips, or you could be carrot-shaped and be larger up top and smaller hips, vice versa. So based off that, this is what you're going to want to do. If you are interested in buying a top, like say the Bel Air top, you're going to want to go with your bust measurement because that shirt's going to be more fitted in your bust. So say you measure a 39 in your bust, then you're going to want to go with the size medium Bel Air top. Okay, now when you're looking at the Manhattan Slim slacks, those are going to be, you know, they're pants, so you're going to want to go with your hip size. Okay, so say your hips are a 41, then you're going to want to go with a size large because we're looking at hips. So say you're a size 46 in your hips, and then you're going to want to go with a size large, because Manhattan Slim slacks are pants, they're going over your hips, so you want them to fit nicely there. Okay, next thing that you need to know, if you are getting a top that is fitted all the way through, so it's a long top, like the Highland sweater. It's fitted on your hips, it's fitted on your top. You're going to want to just go with your largest size, okay? So if your largest measurement out of your bust, waist, and hips is a 46, your hips, then you're going to want to go with a large. But I hope that helps you all some with the sizing. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. If you need measuring tape, we can mail it to you. I have my boys here with me. Thank you so much, sweetie. Feel free to reach out to us. We will be happy to help you, and y'all have a great day.